my youth, I spent a large measure of my time in the wilds with bow in hand. I held no truck with the company of my fellow man. I was comfortable there, for it was easy. It was just me and the world, and the solitude of high mountain meadows, rushing streams, and tall whispering trees. My great-grandfather, Easer, was a Confederate who come up out of the South for the Knoxville campaign with Johnston. And he and his company were north of Knoxville, reconnaissance and foraging. They came up against a company of Yankees and set to shooting. He took a Mini ball through the mouth and was left for dead, leaning up against a stone wall in a meadow. And by chance, a young Yankee gal found him laying there. She took him home, nursed him back to health. Later they were married and moved out through the Indian Nations in Oklahoma. Pushed a handcart out the Oregon Trail up to Joseph, Oregon. Started a ranch there. They spent some 10 years there, where my great-grandfather Thomas was born. In 1895. From there, they picked up and moved to Council, Idaho, pushed their herd through Hell's Canyon country. He became a forest ranger, married Lucy. She bore their first child in High Valley, Idaho. As far from civilization as they could be. She was forced to get out of her birthing bed, catch an old range cow, tie it up, nurse it, for she was dry, and the baby would have died. Back then, you couldn't count on anyone else. You could only depend on yourself. They were as free could be, but they did not have the comforts of this society. So I suppose we've traded freedom for comfort and security. Perhaps that's why I'm so comfortable in the wilds, for I would not trade the freedom for what we've traded it for. But as age steals up on me, I'm left with the memories of my kin and my own time. The only constant has been change.